Setting financial goals is a crucial first step to becoming financially successful, but it's simple to err. We'll go over the most typical errors people make when creating financial goals in this video, along with advice on how to prevent them. This video can assist you in positioning yourself for success whether you're trying to save money, eliminate debt, or make investments for the future. Here's what we'll cover in this video. 1. Not setting specific, measurable goals. 2. Not setting a deadline. 3. Not making a plan. 4. Not considering your current financial situation. 5. Not reviewing and adjusting your goals. Therefore, keep watching if you're prepared to gain financial control and accomplish your financial objectives.
Welcome to The Strategist.
5 common financial goal-setting mistakes and how to avoid them. Mistake number 1: not setting specific, measurable goals. Not being clear enough when establishing financial goals is among the most frequent errors people make. Instead of saying, "I want to save more money," a specific goal would be, "I want to save $1,000 in the next 3 months." Setting a clear target to work toward and making your goal explicit and measurable makes it simpler to monitor your progress. It's crucial to take the following factors into account while setting a particular goal: the amount of money you want to invest, pay down debt with, or save, the time frame in which you want to accomplish this goal, and any particular benchmarks or checkpoints you want to reach along the road. Instead of saying, "I want to save more money," you may say, "I want to save $1,000 in the next 3 months by cutting back on my monthly expenses and putting $250 into my savings account each month." This is a particular, quantifiable objective since it has a defined target amount of $1,000, a time frame of 3 months, and a strategy for achieving it, reducing spending and saving $250 per month. This will make it simpler for you to track your progress and make any necessary adjustments, as well as assist you to have a clear idea of what you want to accomplish. Your objectives become SMART goals when they are precise, measurable, and time-bound. You can stay motivated and engaged while working toward your financial objectives. Mistake number 2. Not setting a deadline. Not setting a time frame for reaching financial goals is another typical error individuals make. Without a deadline, it's simple to put off achieving your goal and procrastinate. Setting a deadline instills a sense of urgency and makes you responsible for moving forward. When establishing a deadline, keep these things in mind. How long it will take you to reach your goal. When is the optimum time to start working toward it? Any particular checkpoints or benchmarks you wish to reach along the road. When you are aware that you have a deadline to meet your objective, you are more likely to give it a top priority and carry it out. Establish interim due dates or checkpoints along the way to help you keep track of your progress and make adjustments as necessary. In this manner, you may assess your progress and the work that remains to be done. You are more likely to be held responsible for your behavior if you give your financial goal a deadline. You're more likely to act and move closer to your objective when you have a deadline in mind. Without a deadline, it's simple to put off achieving your goal and watch it slip away. Mistake number 3. Not making a plan. Goal setting is one thing, but attaining it is quite another. Without a plan, it's simple to lose focus and fail to accomplish the desired progress. You can break down your objective into smaller, more doable steps and concentrate on what you need to do each day or each week to reach your goal by making an action plan. Take note of the following when creating a plan of action: the particular steps you must take to attain your goal, the resources you'll need to complete these steps, any barriers or hurdles you could encounter, and the people or systems you can turn to for support. If your objective is to save $5,000 over the next 6 months, for instance, your action plan might be as follows. Keeping track of your spending for the upcoming month will help you find areas where you may make cuts. Establishing and maintaining a monthly spending plan. Automating your savings so that some of your earnings are transferred to your savings account. Examining your development each week to monitor it and make any corrections. Your motivation and focus will remain high if your plan is as thorough as feasible. By breaking down your objective into smaller, more doable phases, you can track your progress and change your plan as necessary. Additionally, prepare a strategy to overcome any challenges or potential obstacles you might encounter. By doing this, you'll be ready for any setbacks and able to continue working toward your objective. Mistake number 4. Not considering your current financial situation. Setting financial objectives requires being practical. It might not be feasible for you to save $10,000 in the next 3 months if you're currently living paycheck to paycheck. Instead, begin with a more modest objective and increase it as your financial circumstances allow. When thinking about your current financial situation, keep the following in mind: your present income and expenses, your current debt and credit position, your existing savings and investments, your current way of life and spending habits. You may make objectives that are realistic and feasible given your existing circumstances by being aware of your financial condition. If you have a low salary, starting saving $50 a month might be a better aim for you than striving to save $1,000. When establishing financial goals, it's also crucial to take your credit and debt situations into account. If you have a lot of debt, paying it off can take precedence over saving or investing for you. Knowing your present financial situation will help you create a plan that is personalized to your requirements and situation. Recognize your present spending patterns and lifestyle to assist you spot places where you might make savings. Set measurable, realistic goals, and be honest with yourself about your current financial condition. Then, create a plan to help you reach those goals. Mistake number 5. Not reviewing and adjusting your goals. The common mistake number 5 people make when setting financial goals is not reviewing and adjusting them as necessary. Our financial goals sometimes need to be changed according to the realities of life. It's crucial to constantly examine your goals and make any required adjustments. This can entail changing the timetable, altering your strategy, or even reassessing the objective. When reviewing your goals, keep the following in mind: your advancement toward your objective, any alterations to your financial circumstances, any newly made available resources or information, any newly established objectives or aims. You might need to change your course of action if you set a goal to save $1,000 over the following 3 months but discover that you aren't moving as quickly as you'd like. This could entail further reducing your spending, boosting your monthly savings, or figuring out new ways to make money. In light of any modifications to your financial condition, review your goals. For instance, if you lose your work, you might need to change your savings objectives or concentrate on looking for new employment. It's also crucial to reevaluate your objectives in light of any new knowledge or resources that have come to light. You might want to modify your investment objectives if you discover a new investment opportunity. You may stay on track to accomplishing your goals by frequently reviewing and making the appropriate modifications. It's crucial to keep in mind that your financial objectives can change as your priorities and living circumstances do. You may stay motivated and focused while achieving the financial success you want by reviewing and revising your goals as necessary. A crucial first step to becoming financially successful is setting financial goals. On the other hand, it's simple to err along the way. You can position yourself for success and reach your financial goals by avoiding the usual pitfalls of not being detailed, quantifiable, setting a deadline, making a plan, taking into account your present financial circumstances, and not reviewing and revising your goals. Always keep in mind that SMART goals are time-bound, specific, measurable, achievable, and reasonable. To stay on track, keep your goals SMART and revisit them frequently. And if you need it, don't forget to receive guidance from a specialist in finance. We appreciate your time and wish you luck on your financial path.